Some folks complain when it's raining about little things that life puts them through, but that's only on the job training for the big things that life throws at you. I used to think winning was easy, but I've lived some and I've come to know that life is not always a rainbow, and love is not always a rose. Some get to run for the roses, while some have to crawl through the thorns. Some people bless every day they survive, while some curse the day they were born. I just try to stay dry when it's raining, stay warm when the winter wind blows. I know life is not always a rainbow, and love is not always a rose. That life is a teacher. Sometimes I don't want to know when something or someone I wanted so badly is gone, and it's time to let go. The human race chases the rainbows. I used to, but learned to let go. 'Cause life is not always a rainbow, and love is not always a rose. Some get to run for the roses, while some have to crawl through the thorns. Some people bless every day they survive, while some curse the day they were
But that's only on the job training for the big things that life throws at you. Be still and you will learn your lessons, and you'll be alright once you know that life is not always a rainbow, and love is not always a rose. Some get to run for the roses, some have to crawl through the thorns. Some people blessed every day they survive, while some curse the day